Now, meteorologist Grant Skinner with your First Alert Storm Team forecast.
Well, after an abnormally warm and dry start to the week, we've seen a lot of wet weather today, and this is much needed. I want to put this in perspective. We've seen almost 2 inches of rain today, and before today, we'd only seen 2.87 inches of rain since September 17th. So we've seen about 2/3 of the rain that we had seen over the past couple of months just today. Much needed rain across the Gulf Coast, and this is why you're seeing that rain. We had some moisture from Sarah surging in. Again, the remnants of Sarah. It fell apart as a tropical system, but still bringing a lot of moisture to the area. And on top of that, we have our front to our north and west, and what that's doing is allowing for lift for these showers and a few storms to develop. So you can see all these greens showing that deep moisture over the area where those showers and storms are developing. Today, some areas seeing around 2 to 2.5 inches of rain. Some of those highest totals with those training storms back to back going through an area. 2 to 2.5 inches through northwest Florida and parts of Baldwin County. Over in Mobile County as well through Saraland. Areas in West Mobile seeing a good batch of rain as well. And over in our Mississippi counties, Leakesville, Lucedale, Mississippi, 2 to 2.5 inches of rain, a good dosage of rainfall across the area. And we're still seeing heavy downpours ongoing. If you're west of the Mobile Bay, you're quieter now, just some light showers. But the heaviest downpours are now moving into areas like northwest Florida, Pensacola, just some light to moderate showers in Monroe County, Castleberry, Evergreen, moving up 65. But the heaviest downpours now, you can see them over downtown Pensacola. Those rain rates up to maybe even 2 to 3 inches per hour. And you can see those heavier downpours concentrate along the coastline with some stronger wind gusts in this as well. You can see that line kind of bowing out a bit, and some of these wind gusts possibly as high as radar estimated 40 to 45 miles per hour. So some stronger wind gusts within this line of showers and storms. If you have those stronger wind gusts, make sure to maybe move off the roadway for just a short period of time, especially with that heavier rain. You can find some slick spots on the road, so you want to be careful out there. Looking down the Mobile River, quieter there now, but the Henderson Beach Resort over in Destin, different story. Rough surf continues along with the low cloud cover and the showers ongoing. It's 76 degrees, so a bit cooler there now. Of course, 100% chance you need the Green & Phillips umbrella today. We already saw rain for pretty much the entire Gulf Coast, and we'll continue to see those showers and a few storms moving out. Some lingering rain through dinner time, 6, 7 o'clock, but then it will finally all move out, and we'll have some drier weather behind it. But even after the rain moves out, we'll still have some lasting impacts in the form of rough surf, coastal flooding, and that rip current risk will still remain high. That rough surf includes 4 to 6 feet seas offshore. That coastal flooding mainly during the high tide cycle. So overnight tonight, we could still see some coastal flooding. Of course, that small craft advisory, again, for gusts up to 30 knots. Could see seas 6 to 9 feet offshore. So some rough surf. Here's that coastal flood advisory. You can see portions of coastal Mobile, Baldwin counties, all the way to northwest Florida. In those low-lying areas, you could see some coastal flooding. So here's a quick reminder. It only takes 1 foot of moving water to move a small car. So if you see that flooding, turn around. Do not drown. That heavy rainfall, along with some rising water levels with the high tide cycle, can lead to, again, dangerous conditions on the roadways. So we'll stay weather aware for the threat for some isolated flash flooding throughout the course of this afternoon and into the evening. But once it moves out, check out Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Much cooler, lows in the 40s, daytime highs in the 60s, and a lot of sunshine, drastic difference from today. We'll be right back.